Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We're keeping it at Torment 11 and we're going to be trying to do the set dungeon again, mastering it. Now, just to cover what I've done off camera, I've gone through and I've upgraded all of our gems as far as we can. We don't have the flawless royal topaz yet, so we spent a little bit of money doing that. We do have 40 Death's Breaths left over after those gem upgrades, but I think we'll hold on to them for the moment rather than just making new rings or making amulets or anything like that. They're probably going to be more useful to us in another way. Let's get across and let's see if we can make this journey without dying. So just as a reminder, it's at the edge of this end of this bridge. And everything is super strong. And while Ingeom is going to be helping us with our cooldowns a little bit, it's not going to be doing everything for us. Almost ready for another Archon. Good, right. Once we gain a level, it'll very much change how we're playing. Makes things quite a bit easier with the reduced cooldown. It is only temporary, of course. Lasts for 30 seconds. But it can be enough to get us back into Archon mode and then able to push on and get another level quickly. More for Greater Rifts than for regular playing. Very much a crutch, but we are getting more powerful, so Torment 11 isn't unreasonable for us to be running at. And little things like Explosive Blast there, giving us just a tiny bit of damage reduction, a bit of a damage boost as well. They're always going to be welcome. Ooh, that was a terrible teleport. Right, let's clear some of these guys out. Okay, so Veer's Amazing Arcana. We have to reach 100 stacks while in Archon form 3 times. That's going to be relatively easy. Kill 300 enemies while in Archon form in total, and then kill everything. So that's 100 stacks the first time. I think this is going to go a lot better than previously. Killing an elite triggers Ingeom, so we get the benefit from that. Now, I don't know how much I really need to worry about killing all the mobs along the edge. Right, Archon mode again. That's 100 stacks again. I've still got 348 mobs to kill. And we've still got 3 minutes 48 to go. That is another big step forward. Still got 205 mobs to get. But we've done the main objectives, so now it's just on plain murder. And really, it's just going to be about whether I should have been killing everything as I go or not. But we've got 143 to find. Plenty of time to track them down. See a big lot just over here. $90 left to go. Right, 73. $55. I hope that there's more than you need to get on the map. We've still got about 2 minutes to find the last 30 odd. But without the Ingeom helping with the cooldowns, there we go. That's going to allow us teleport moving quickly. Just a few more to go, 2 more to find. There's one of them. And there's the last. There we go. There's almost certainly more monsters than you need to kill, but that was pretty straightforward. Set dungeon mastered. Right, let's head back to town. So for the champion objective, we're now leveling gems to 35. We also need to kill Siegebreaker and kill Diablo. I suppose we could do that at this level. Let's put those points in. Seeing as we're right here, feels like it would make sense fighting the Siegebreaker at this point. Right, you know what? That'll do. So just got tiny benefit from explosive blast there. Now it is just all about hammering this guy. How the hell can he pick me up when I'm in Archon form? I didn't think that was actually possible. I mean, that's only slightly worrying. He's going down though. There we go. Did you see that? I was in Archon form and he was just like, nope. Boom. Okay, let's go to Act 4 and go find Diablo. Hi guys. Ooh, hello ring. Might be mantled heal. You never know. I mean, the drop chance is very low, so we'll find it at some point. Might as well do a cursed chest while we're here, actually. Not standing right in the middle of that, thank you. Jeez, these guys teleport as well. Oh, that's painful. Right. face explosion. Man, they have so much health. Right, I want to take advantage of this while I got that faster cooldown reduction and all the stacks. Another level, that's going to allow us to stay in permanent Archon form. I mean, it's not going to be 300 and something, but it's going to be a respectable number. 157. And of course, the chest of disappointment. Let's get those death breaths. And we'll put the points in that we've got over here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, let's carry on finding where Diablo is. Totally not meaning to get distracted by these things. He's actually not down this way at all. I did not mean to do that. Go away. Alright, it's going to be down the bottom then. I'll take those gloves, thank you. And the death breaths, and of course all the extra experience. Oh, Rakanoth, hello. A little bit unexpected. We're totally fine. Right, we're out of stacks, so we do need to be careful. Ow, that's why. Right, he's dead. Let's kill this assisting bastard. There we go. Worth it for a couple of extra levels. Or an extra level, I should say. Right, seeing as the cooldowns are reduced by 75%, may as well activate another Archon mode as we carry on this hunt. Now, Diablo is going to be a bit of a tough fight, but I'm pretty confident in our abilities at the moment. I heard a goblin over there. We might have to get a little bit distracted and go and find him. Malevolent Tormentor down. Another ring. Still no sign of that way to Diablo yet. Is it just this way? Ah, here we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All the hammering. Need to fight our shadow dudes. There goes one. No thank you. I will not be staying in there for dinner. Right, fresh Archon mode. Did you just Meteor? I don't even have Meteor as one of my skills. Shadow Diablo gone. It could have been a bit faster, I reckon, but it's all right. All right, we are out of stacks, so I just need to be careful. There we go. Just in that transition point, because we can't rely on Intium all the time because it needs us to actually kill an elite for it to get the effect. And Diablo enters his death throes. Prime cut indeed. Right, we'll put that point in while we're waiting. And be still my soul, of course. Right, so we're still gems up to 35. We need to get more keys, and we need to convert a set item with Kanai's Cube. But those are all relatively straightforward. Let's grab all of this. Alright, we'll go back. We'll ID the rings that we have, and the gloves as well, and see what goodies we picked up from that. Tower Rusher's Grasp, another Justice Lantern, and we got Manel's Heal. Oh my god, that's amazing. That needs to go in the cube right now. So, enemies stunned with paralysis take 14,000% weapon damage as lightning. All of our skills do lightning damage. All of our skills can generate the paralysis effect. This is awesome. This is so awesome for us. All right, let's make some space. I am so happy with this. So, extract legendary power, Mantled Heal. $14,000% is huge. I mean, that's it's more than our face gem does. That is monumental. Right, Tower Ashes is going to go over here. Justice Lantern can just get salvaged up. And yeah, drop off these gems. Right, okay, so yeah, back to rifting, I think. That seems like probably the best plan.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you.
So pretty much everything that you see the word stunned on, they're just going to die. Man, this is a terrible start to a rift. Despite the diminishing returns from crowd control effects, the effects still happen. So, Mantled Heal is still going to be triggering, even though the things aren't necessarily getting stunned for long. And it does the roll once per skill, so if you hit a large group of things with the same skill, the stun will affect all of them at the same time, or none of them. So you can very quickly clear out entire groups like that. Man, it instantly feels so different. And it's a tiny thing in the grand scheme of things, but it's such a large amount of damage for doing stuff that we're already doing. And Broken Promises wasn't adding anything in the cube at all.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Need more time. But I will not.
We're getting a good number of mobs in here, but I dislike the caves. Let's get that cooler reflection. Smack. There's only a 15% chance per lightning skill for stun to actually affect things, but... And that's not an insignificant amount either. Right, so now that we actually have that, we can focus our death breaths on getting the amulet, Traveler's Pledge. And then we can work on getting Death Wish, and I think that'll actually finish the last bit of the build that we're waiting for.
Your grave awaits. Still waiting.
Man, we do so much damage. I can't believe this is Torment 11, and I thought we would really struggle at this. You very quickly ramp up in this game.
How does that feel?
Pop. Alright. Hey, Hamlin. So quick. So quick. Alright, let's go back to town and hand this in, and then we'll jump into a Greater Rift. Because this is all about our gems, of course. Let's ID these. Firebird's helmet. That's lovely. And Harrington Waistguard, which is alright. Don't really care about it. And then once we've finished our gear, we can... In fact, let's... We've got 100.
Such a brave soul.
Enough to ask for an amulet and upgrade it. So, upgrade rare item. I mean, it's hilarious, but no. Just no. Halcyon's Ascent is terrible. So we'll pretend we didn't see that. Let's jump into a Greater Rift and we'll put it up to 56. $127 stacks, 135 stacks. Man, when it triggers, it really goes for it. Level up. That S of Johan is actually working really hard for us. It helps that we have one on Cormac as well, but Cormac tends to spend most of his time lying on the floor at these points. Just keep moving, just keep pushing. All that extra experience from the mobs is what's keeping us going. Now this is not sustainable, of course. We wouldn't be able to just push all the way up to GR70 like this. But we will get the benefit from that face gem for quite a long time to come. Feel like I missed a purple orb in that, but I'm trying to keep the momentum going, so let's not push back, let's push on. So with 117 and then 100 and something stacks, when that paralysis hits, it's going to be multiplied quite a lot. It's going to be a super amount of damage when it triggers. And I just saw 34 point something billion on the screen, but I don't know if that was specifically from that or from one of the other skills. And some of these mobs have got 71 billion health. And if we're doing half of it in a single punch, then yeah, we're pretty solid in the power levels, I'd say. As long as we keep moving, we are exactly where we need to be. $203 billion health. And he's gone. I am very happy about this. Okay, let's talk to Urshi. Let's carry on getting Taguk up. Alright, now we work on gems up to 35. So let's start increasing our dodge a little bit. And go hand this all in. And I suppose we should keep asking for amulets.
I can't afford that.
Because that is really what we're missing. Good haul from that, though. And so many levels, right? Life per hit goes up. Armor goes up. We're up to Garrican 248 now. Gift of Solara. That's a bit pants. Naval Ring, it's hilarious. We'll hold on to it. Harrington Waistguard, we've got one. Another Gift of Solara. Right. So, Naval Ring comes across. Mollusk Focus. I don't think we've got another Mollusk. No, we don't. Firebird's chest goes with the Firebird's bit over here. And Tal's chest goes with Tal's bit. There we go. Right, let's salvage up the rest. And I think I'm going to call it there for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying these. We are stonkingly powerful at the moment, although we are still fragile as anything in between the different runs. Aquilicurus in the cube would certainly alleviate that part of my worry, but I'm not sure if that's precisely what we're going to want to go for. I don't know. There's a couple of options out there. I think it's almost certainly going to be the best one. We just haven't found it yet. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon.